I mean, yes, but it's not it's not what we've been preaching. Anyway. All right, so I don't think it's working. There we go. We're live. Okay, we're live. Good. All right. We are cooking. I might need to. Sorry, guys. We're just getting set up here. Did Jack do the telegram? Did he make the telegram? He must have.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
It's called the Situation Room.
Oh, my
X1
goodness.
Situation Room.
Oh, jeez. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's interesting. I mean, I just hope pride doesn't get involved. No need for it.
It might have already did after listening to Cashew's beautiful, amazing let out yesterday, straight from the heart, and I had to, yeah, it was amazing to hear it. It's reels you back into um, these principles that got us here, right?
Yeah, I mean,
But I
cashew's
gotta
brilliant,
admit,
man.
Cashew, I forgot yesterday, well, day before, at 1 o'clock in the morning when he was fucking handing us DJing. That's what he did. He took us off our whole zone, and then I just bought some. And that's it. I bought like 50,000.
Did you buy 50,000?
Well, I meant it. I did. I did pretty well. I'm trying to get me a little bag because I'm gonna be honest with you. Shit, I'm tired of being sick and tired. Shit. But somebody told me he gonna have to burn that shit if he really want to be first principles. He can't give no allocations or no shit like that. How that shit sound?
Well, it's definitely not first principles. There's no question there.
I get it, but if he gonna put a bandage on it, he gonna have to burn that shit.
He's gonna have to burn it. Yeah, he'll have
I'm
to burn
sorry. Shit.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna have to burn it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think he has to, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, everybody didn't like. When was it? It was Cleo's. He brought it up the other day on Friday in this space, and I couldn't disagree with him. You know, Cleo was right in terms of the first principle piece and founder allocation. And yeah, I mean, Jack's gonna. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he'll burn it, maybe not, but I don't know. It's definitely not what we've brought into the ecosystem to do.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Just walking, heading to the gym again. Trying to get motivated.
How are you tonight?
Yeah, every day, every morning, man. I'm trying to get out there. You know, time of the year.
Hell yeah.
You know, it's
Go get it, bro. Go get that shit.
yeah, man. I am, bro. Cause I had to get used to the snow out here, bro. We already got like 2 inches of snow again. So I gotta get motivated. I don't want to be hibernating at my house all the
There you
time.
go.
You know, gotta get motivated, bro. This is the time to be focused. You know. That's what I'm trying to do. Stay focused right now. Hey, Fane, you know Cardano's doing their own thing as well too. Cardano Maps. Seems like
Yes,
I
saw that.
seems like everybody's doing it now, man. It's crazy. I guess that's the new
Well,
trend, right? Like, I think that's what's going to bring all the liquid into these chains, right? It seems like that's going to be like the start of the bull run, because I guess all these chains are starting to understand that's how they can bring liquid to their chains. And it's like a DJing game, I guess. You know, it seems like that's what I've been doing for the last couple of months anyways, but I've been going hard on it because I think I've been doing pretty well. Did you have a chance to sell your FSSQ yet?
I sold a little bit of it, just because I saw it was at 18 cents when I did it. I was like, okay, that went up. I'll take a little bit of profit, and so I paid for. What did I make? Let me think here. I didn't sell it for FSQ. Let me just look to make it. I've got a bunch of them. So yeah, so I sold 500 of them for around, what was it, $80.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I took my initial
Well, I
profit.
just thought, you know what? Yeah, I just took that, put it in there, made some money. Now I'm just gonna hold the rest for like a whatever moon bag happens. Like, I don't care, right? No, I still don't know what that's about. I gotta be honest.
Me too, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, man, because I see everybody. I don't understand how it goes up, man. Like, I'm trying to understand how this one is doing better than the rest of the BRC20s. Even when everything is down, it's still holding up. It actually pushed up pretty high because initially when I went in, I wasn't expecting anything, right? But like I told you, I ended up putting 1,000, and I ended up doing pretty well. So I took my initial $1,000 back, but I still have like $6,000 profit in there. So I'm just keeping it there to see, let it ride. Never know what happened. Maybe it can go to 100x, right? Seems like these quiet ones seems to
Yeah.
do very well. When the ones that don't promote seem to be the ones that do well at the end, not at the beginning.
Yeah, I was looking at. Have you looked at the Telegram group yet? Have we everything minted out again?
Yeah, I've been watching it. Yeah, I enter in with MMSS. Did you hear
Yeah.
that one? Yeah, I got a few bucks on that one too. Well, anything that comes out that I see that is minting pretty fast, I pretty much go in. Doesn't hurt. If I can make my initial money back and let the rest sit, why not, right? Like
Yeah, I
I
agree.
regret because I got some bitmaps back in the day, but I didn't get that much. I wish I could have got more. I would have been okay. I could have put more money for Zen, where my Zen blocks, right? So, whatever. It is what it is. What can you do? There's still opportunities right now. This is still new. A lot of people could make money doing this. It's not financial advice, but I think this is the trend. Everybody's making money doing this right now.
Yeah, I think it's the trend for sure. People are. I mean, it's funny. We're like, oh, we're being so degen. Like, I think when do we acknowledge that we're degens? Like, I don't know. like, like when do we actually say, oh my God, we are degens, instead of saying, oh, we're being like degens.
Exactly.
Like, we're fucking degens, man. Like, we gotta be. Like, we're sitting here on Twitter Spaces, streaming it out to like every fucking platform, and we're going through BRC20 and Goozles. Like, I can't see any more degen play than this. Oh my fuck. So amazing. But I'll tell you, did you see the this X1? I'm looking at the deck screen here. Big red candle right now on the 5 minute. Looks like it shit to bed. 15 minutes way down. Hour. Ooh, it's way down. I mean, I don't know if it's a good buying opportunity or not. What do you think the floor is on that? It's about it's 2 zeros and a 2 6. So it was half a penny yesterday, I think I remember everybody talking about. Hey Jesse, good morning. Hey Cleo, good morning. Cashew, we got a tree. Who's tree? Oh, Fear Whisperer. Good to see you. But yeah, I mean, X1 is not, yeah, it's not for, or yeah, the X, what are we calling it? Are we calling it X1, or like, what are we calling it?
I don't know, man. I guess it would be X1,
It would be X1, right? Like, yeah.
the DGen coin. It's our DGen coin, I guess, right? That's Zen's DJ coin, I guess.
Oh God, here we go. Yeah. What are we doing? Zen maps.
For real, right? I hope Jack does something similar, right? He comes up with something. I think it would be really good when the blockchain comes out and he starts to work on something like that. I know he has VMPX already, right? So that's part of that chain, right? But I hope he comes up with Zen maps. That would be sick.
Someone just sold 2.5 million X1. What the fuck? Where'd they get that? That's the dip.
Yeah, that's a dip, man.
They sold it for 3.3 ETH. Jesus, who on earth had that much? Almost $7,000 worth of X1 right there. The liquidity's pretty high though. Still, it's 200,000.
What do you think about CZ, man? About all that shit that went down yesterday.
No fucking time, bro.
Right?
No time. Fucking guy's an idiot.
I know, bro. You think he's gonna do time?
I don't know. Who knows? He might have enough money. He may not. He seems to have it together more than Sam, but who knows? I'm sure Sam and his cronies were fucking squealing though. I'm sure they were ratting him out.
That's exactly what probably happened, you know. Guy went to trial. Now he's right on everybody.
Yeah, I mean, he's just fucking singing, I bet. I mean, look at him. He wouldn't stand a chance.
For sure, bro.
I mean, he better fucking sing. I mean, come on, man.
So who's this new guy taking over his position? Do you know who he is? Does anyone know who he is? Is
I
he
don't know.
well known in the community?
What's his name?
I have no idea, bro. I know there's somebody taking over his position. I haven't really looked myself, but I heard it was another Asian guy.
Okay, here we go. Richard Tang.
Another Asian, right? So
one time he's a regulator. He was appointed to oversee Binance's regional markets outside the US in June of this year. He looks like an older guy, probably pushing 50. Stepping down one time. Okay, so we don't know much. We know a paragraph. Oh, that's super. So his strength, apparently, this new guy is regulation and compliance. Wow. Okay. It's worth noting that CZ himself said that the firm that they had a succession plan when they hired this guy in August of 2021. That's just to save face. What else we got? That's it, man. I'll have to do some research. I'm trying to write a scathing, mean article about OKX stealing our fucking name. So it's coming, but
yeah, I think all these exchanges are all gonna get fucked one way or another. Not financial advice, but I recommend everybody take their money out from exchanges. Fuck those places.
Pull it off.
Pull
your money off the exchanges. Jeez,
fuck
get
those
it off.
guys. You know, that could be the next thing, right? Like there's so many exchanges that are fucking crooked, bro. That's why I don't trust them.
Well, they're all awful.
They all are, right? Like what Bitcoin says, he preaches facts, man, and he knows how these guys work. They're only there for the money, bro. They're not there for the people. They just want to take your money, you know, and fucking go.
Yeah, I mean, those are the ones though. Like that's the Wild West when you're going to unregulated stuff. Like DeFi is pretty Wild West too. But if you're gonna offboard or even onboard, let's say like you're in Canada, there's a couple that are really good that you know that's for taxes and all that fun stuff. Like I don't know if you use CoinSquare or not. That's a good one. I don't trade on that. Don't get me wrong. That's just strictly for if I want to like cash out. But like big amounts, there's another one called Shake Pay. If you've been there, that's a Canadian one too.
Yeah, I use the Shake Pay one.
Okay. So what they've done, it's really interesting. So I don't know if you've cashed out yet or not with it at all, but if you send over $1,000 worth of like crypto to that, they want to know where the fuck it came from.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. And
it's Canada, bro.
And we're recorded and we're on all these podcasts. I think it's wonderful that that is happening.
Oh man.
I think I think it is amazing that they are doing that for regulation purposes. So if you're hearing this in the future and I'm in court, that's what I think.
Government, bro. The government in Canada is too strict. They're fucked up, man. Do you remember when cannabis got legalized in Canada?
Fuck, it was amazing.
So remember back in the day in 2001, there was a license from the government that the government hand out to people. It was called can't remember. It was a license, but I can't remember the exact name for it. It's just because I used to do my research on it back in the day. It was an MFS card or something like that. But you would be able to grow as much plants as like as much plants as you wanted. And anybody who got that card was pretty much godfathered in, because in 2018 they changed the regulations. They stopped making those cards available for people because the government wanted to have their own licensed producers. So this is what crypto reminds me of, like how they fucking regulate everything, and that's what Canada's trying to do, because they don't want the small guys like us to have any access to like real funds. They want to be able to control it themselves, and that's what sucks about Canada. Because remember the dispensaries, you can have your own dispensary with your business license. Then the licensed producers were getting mad about that, so that they actually told the Fed Reserve that you have to get rid of these dispensaries, and they defined them as illegal dispensary, right? Then a few after they took all those dispensaries down, remember, like a few months later, the licensed producers started bringing their own dispensaries. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's fucked up how they do shit over here, man.
Well,
It really bugs me. And it's the
they
same
threw,
cannabis that you're growing, the same cannabis you're getting from a licensed producer. So these guys, I don't know, man. Like, it's crazy how they like to control people in Canada. Canada is like a communist place now, bro. It's not what it used to be.
well they
That's what.
they screwed us over when we so here in Nova Scotia they gave out. So I was in the wine business for a long time and that stuff, and we opened a private wine store. We were one of 4 licenses here, right? All good. It was private, regulated to the fucking, but we could bring in whatever we wanted. Well, the problem was we started bringing the stuff in, like we were sourcing it, we were looking for it, we were talking to all the distributors. We would go to different countries and try wine and all that shit, and bring in good stuff that was in good price points. Well, a year later, the fucking government said, no, part of this now is we want to bring in all the stuff that you have, and then they fucking undercut us. Like, it was bullshit. Like, we did all the work and then they just fucking just do it because they had access to all our sales, right? So they knew what was popping off and what wasn't. It was fucked.
It's
It was
crazy, bro. It's so crazy, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Justin Trudeau over here, I know I'm going to talk about politics, but man, he kind of screwed up Canada in many ways, man. Like, fuck. So many things. I hope he gets out of here, man, because we need a new prime minister, definitely, who has some balls to speak up. You know what I mean?
Well, I looked
Fight,
at the
fight for
polls.
the people, man.
I looked
Not
at the polls and they're done. like like they better hope something happens, or they actually better hope that the NDP don't start gaining in terms of like popular opinion, because they'll just wreck the alliance they have with the liberals, and it'll be over. Like, it'll be a new election. Like, it's fucked. Like, I don't know. This whole war in Gaza is really ripping this country apart a little bit. Like, do you see all the protests and shit? Like, it's wild.
downtown Toronto, man. It's wild right now, bro. Like, it's crazy down there, man. Like, every day there's a protest, right? So I don't blame the people, man. You got to fight for your people, but it's just the government just Trudeau, he's on one side. He's not for both sides, right? So
Well,
that defeats the
it's
purpose of
so
being a peacemaker country, right? It's just weird the way he operates, bro.
the interesting part, what I've seen is, so this was an interesting stat that I read. So, and it's in reference to the United States, so take it with a grain of salt. So there was a poll about like, I think it was as high as 65% of all the people in both parties want a ceasefire, right? So that's a huge amount of people. There were only one or two politicians in Congress and the Senate that were actually calling for a ceasefire. So what's wild about that is like the people are calling for it, but they're not, their representatives, their elected representatives aren't articulating that in the proper way. Like they're not even calling for it. So it's like the politicians are in one side and the people are on the other. That's what it seems like. It's just, yeah. Hi, Al. Good morning.
Good morning. Guys, does anyone know what are the consequences of this CZ and Binance mess for the larger crypto industry? How does this I don't know, this US regulation how will they affect the crypto industry? How do
Well,
you see this?
the problem with the United States is they think they're God. No offense, anybody that's listening. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to affect too much. I mean, I'm looking at the prices now. I think we're okay. I mean, what else could come out that, I mean, it's not like anybody's losing, like their money's gone, like FTX. I think we're okay. B&B took a hit though.
But do you think that there will come some major restrictions? I don't know, that they will target crypto more, or well,
I don't know. I think it's going to be harder to get on and off. I don't know. It doesn't. It seems to be getting harder here in Canada. Probably in the United States because they want to control everything. But what do you guys think? I mean, this is hard. We got three non-Americans up on the panel. We have, I'd say we're a bit biased.
Didn't he also get a fine, like a $4 billion fine or something like that,
Yeah,
that he has to pay?
Yeah.
So I think as long as he pays that fine, I think the Fed will probably leave him alone. The SEC will leave him alone.
That's a lot of fucking money, man.
I know he has to come up with it, but that's all they want, right? In the end, that's what they want. And if
Can you imagine
they receive, they'll be happy, man. That's usually how it works.
Can you imagine when he comes up with $4 billion in fucking cash just to pay a fine? Like, dude.
So what? He pays the fine and he can operate and like nothing happened?
Well, I don't know. He's out though. He stepped down. So there's a new person.
Yeah, I mean Binance.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be operating. You know what? It occurs to me, Binance might be too big to fail.
So sorry, this is like kind of how you call it when someone asks you money by bullying you. How you call it?
What could we call that? Extortion?
Extortion, yes. Because if you are a regulator and you don't want someone doing something, okay, but if they pay you, then they can do whatever they want anyway. So the only thing you wanted is then to extort them, and that's
I think you're right. I mean,
this is funny.
The government is extorting. It's true. I never thought of it like that, but you're right. The government is extorting CZ for $4 billion.
But in the end, they did like that with EOS. EOS apparently ran an ICO, even if they were not placed in the US. And after paying a 26 million fee, they could operate anyway. So, what was the deal?
Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah, because all they did was pay a fee and it was over. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know what.
They just want their money, man, and they'll be happy.
But in the end, it's the crypto people money.
Yep. Al, I think you're going to live on the DeFi train, aren't you? Completely DeFi.
Me, yes, always.
Always. How's
First principles.
Absolutely. Good job. How are you? How's Poland doing? You guys doing okay over there?
They're depressed.
Is it bad? Is it bad?
I mean, yeah, just for the money. That's it. I mean, I am here for the ideology, the decentralization, what Satoshi preached, and what real crypto Bitcoin users preach: freedom and first principles and self-custody, things like that. Others just don't care. Just put your money into pocket, and that's it. And obviously, we don't need to do generalizations, but a few bad seeds can, ruin an atmosphere, let's say. So, yeah.
Are you guys getting a lot of?
And I see that they don't understand really the importance of what's happening with OKX. They don't see the repercussions it can have in the future. So, but in general, I see few people seeing into the future.
I know, but that's why we're here. That's why people are here. That's why all you guys are here. That's in this group, which is very small. Yeah.
We need to be a little bit more forward-looking, not just.
I think so. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like
looking at our pockets.
Well, we're degening on everything it seems, so we got to focus on the first principle. But
I mean, if we are forward-looking, then
would you mind?
The pockets will be okay in the end. If we don't, if we aren't forward-looking, then the pockets will be tiny.
It's true. Yeah, I meant to ask you as well, if you don't mind. I'd like to put your Zen state on my website so people can join it. Would that be okay?
Of course. Thank you.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we may as well have people coming together there.
I mean, I use it just to have the latest news in a compacted way. There.
Yeah, I think those communities are great. The problem is, I see is like not a problem. Sorry. What's amazing about it is like it literally just shows up on your feed as that. So it's like one of those like first ones. Like it's really good.
Yes, it's like private membership of a kind, right? And on one side it's good, but another it's very limited.
Yeah, so you don't get the the
reach.
Yeah, you don't get the reach with it, and it's difficult. Like, and if you retweet something that's been in it, you have to like quote it. Like you just can't retweet it. Yeah.
Yes.
But it's not bad. I think you and I we could sit here and try to figure out how to use it the best way, because I think it's a tool that could very benefit Zen and benefit your account a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
because,
Like I say, it's like a Telegram group. Oh,
yeah,
comparable to that.
that makes
So
sense. Yeah.
in a way, it's a bit limited.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Bitco's here. What's up, brother?
I'm okay. I see myself as a listener, not the speaker, but
You're a speaker now. You were a listener a minute ago before you started talking, but you were approved, so that's weird.
okay. Yeah,
I mean,
now I can. Probably it's
yeah, there you
lagging. Yeah, what's going on with this Jack PFP? You need to you need to put Jack 1, Jack 2, high Jack 1, high Jack 2, high Jack 3, high Jack 5, high Jack 10.
That's amazing. Yeah, we'll do it.
That's a great idea.
Clear. What is with you?
hijacking
Put Jack
X1.
PFP.
We're hijacking X1. It's like hijack. We're hijacking X1. I love it. Just like OKX.
Yeah.
Did you see I made a video about OKX stealing somebody's purse. You want to see it?
Where is it? Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know. I was sitting there. Because I was changing my PFP, and I'm like, I gotta put something out that shows my support for this. All right, I put it in. Now it didn't take me very long, but okay, it's in the nest,
Thank-
but it's there.
How much is to mint on Polygon? Is it gas fee high or no?
I haven't minted today yet, but I'm going to. Let me
Bro,
look.
on Avalanche, nobody's minting now, and nobody will mint. And I think if
I
this
love minting.
continue, will be the supply of Zen will stay. And actually, with passing time, the supply will be less possible to mint a lot.
All right, Polygon we're looking for. So we
Yep.
want to know. Okay, let me look.
The burning of Zen on Avalanche now is like for one batch for 2,500,000.
Yeah.
You will need to have 0.3 AVAX for 200 batches, which is 500 million, which is nothing. Like
Yeah.
completely nothing. You know, like in normal environment, you will be charged like 0.23, maybe 5 AVAX. Now it's like 38 AVAX.
Jesus.
Yeah, bro. Like minting the max mint, max VMUs is $100.
What?
Yeah, 5 AVAX.
Oh my God! I'm glad we minted when we did.
Yeah, but the claiming will be also expensive.
Oh yeah, that's true. Forgot about that.
Hey guys, I just got to the gym. I'll see you guys later.
See you, buddy. Have a good
Cool,
one.
bro.
See you, boys.
See you, my man. All right, so it costs to mint a max VMU on Poly 128. It's 0.86 Matic,
Nothing.
but that's aggressive.
Nothing.
So let me see. Nah, it's still
Nothing.
no.
What is in dollar value?
The dollar value? 66 cents for that.
Yeah.
So what's Matic now? It must be in the 70s still.
Yeah, inflation, bro. See when the gas fee is low, people mint a lot. When the gas fee is high, people don't mint. But on Avalanche to swap or to do any normal transaction is normal. You don't be. It's not like on Ethereum, you know, everything affected. Like to swap, for example, now. Let me see. How much will charge me?
guys.
Yeah,
But
what's up?
let's push this PFP forward, so to spread the voice, so people will start asking themselves, what is this PFP? Why am I seeing so many of them? And they will start digging, right?
Yeah, I think it's good.
It's a protest in the end against the steel, against this.
Stop the steal. Is that what you just said?
And also promoting promoting first principles.
Stop the steal.
Why is it so funny?
Same.
That's awesome.
$1.27, which is 0.06 AWACS to swap.
Wow.
Yeah, that's on AWACS is a lot. I mean, the transaction is like normal transaction is probably 10x, but again, it's cheap. You know, to interact is cheap. Yeah, with Zen, yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah, that's enough there. But that's not. Yeah, I mean, this is fun though. Like I'm having such a great time with this ecosystem.
Bro, everybody's minting that AVAL, how they call, I don't know how to pronounce.
One of them.
AVAL. That one, the like BRC. What is the
What's the ticker?
AVAL?
It's a BRC20.
Yeah, bro, I have a post. You can go there and see.
Okay. AV.
AL.
AL.
But it's not BRC20. It's an avalanche like BRC20.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And yeah, it's only 22% left to be minted.
Somebody created that on a BRC20. I'm looking at it now.
Which one?
The AVAL is on a BRC20, and there's only 360, like just 360 minted. 21 million supply. It was
Yeah,
created
here is the
on.
same. But here, you know what? Here is 21 million inscriptions. It's not like on BRC20, 21 million tokens.
Okay.
It's inscriptions, but the inscription gives you it's 100 million, 100 million AVAL. So when the supply is counted, is 21 million inscriptions, not the token. So 21 million inscriptions times 100 million. I don't know how much is. Too much.
It's pretty high.
Yeah. I inscribed the AWACS map.
Oh, you did. Awesome.
Yeah.
You're gonna own like 10 islands. Like you're gonna.
You see, bro, the minting was $0.03, which is three penny, and now it's 19 cents.
Jeez, because even yesterday, you were surprised when it went up to 7 cents.
Yeah, now it's 19.
Wow, things are popping up over there.
Yeah, bro. They're burning so much AVAX with this.
That's good news. I love that.
Now it's 13. It came down a bit.
What's the price of AVAX today? Do we know? Let me look.
20.
Nice. That's
But
good.
what was this latest Zen price on all the chains, especially on the Dutch chain?
I think you rubbed on that one, Al. I got the first.
What was this latest Zen price surge on all the chains, especially on dot chain.
I don't know. I mean, fuck, I never know anymore why things are pumping. Like, I don't. Like, I have no clue.
Is DXN pump there? I need to dump my
Like,
DXN there.
well, I don't know, man. I mean, it's so nuts. Like, you're about our age, I'd say. So it's like, I don't know what these kids are doing. Like, I have no idea. All I know is like we're involved. Like in these spaces, it's so funny because we're like talking in real time, and you can make plays in real time as things happen. Like it's really interesting. Cleo, Cleo mentioned, is it March when there's a big supply of Zen coming out? Was it March of 2024? When was that?
No, I think it's now.
Is it now? Okay, so he was talking about now, like 6 months ago.
I don't know. She can, if he listen, maybe he don't listen.
Check it out. Okay. You know, you were right about the newsletter on LinkedIn, BitCode.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very good.
So what I'm seeing from the newsletter stuff, it's interesting for this Daily Thoth, is the newsletter picks up more on LinkedIn. The podcast thing that we're doing for all the shows picks up way more on Rumble, which is really interesting.
You need to cover these topics, bro. Like you need to be quick with Binance. If you released yesterday newsletter when we was talking here in the space, and
Yeah.
actually it happened to be true, and I wanted to make a post, but then I kind of got something because I had something to do today, and I forgot to post, and then I posted later on, but you know everything came true. Like even that candle that they spoofed up got rejected and fell down. So it was a fake out.
Pretty good shorting opportunity though, eh? If you could have got in there.
Yeah. I didn't short, but yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, it was a good candle to do that. Because you knew, I mean, obviously it's so fucked up though. It's so friggin' manipulated because they knew what was happening. Somebody knew, and then they pumped it up to short it.
But that's why I said, bro, I know what they're doing. That's why I said here, like they will pump and everything get rejected, so they get the liquidity from people, you know. Like look the news. Oh, rumors say that they settled blah blah blah, and the BNB price will go up. It's like I don't understand how these people are allowed. Not people, but all this news outlets and stuff like that. Like this is so dangerous.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at this. Like you look at BNB, it went up to 265 or something, right? Like if you were gonna short it, like you would have like noticed, okay, I'm gonna short it now. It's down $30. If you 50x leverage that shit, you're looking at a $30 difference on a 50x leverage.
Yeah.
And 50 would have been like, I think that could have been.
Here how you count. If it's 50x, if moves 1%, you get 50%. So if moved 10%, it's times 50. What 500? It's 500.
I think.
No,
Like
no,
that,
actually.
and that's what's the benefit of these spaces when they're going and everybody's in them. It's like you're talking about it, and like we knew it wasn't going to go much higher, and that is like a time when you're like, okay, well, I'm going to short this now. Like those candles they're not sustainable.
No, bro. You know what? I mean, this is only my opinion, and I'm waiting for long. Because, first of all, keeping the price artificially high, it's not natural and it's bad for everything, you know. because like people think, oh, why you're saying that and stuff like that, because later on could be even worse, because price need to develop naturally. Whatever, with Bitcoin, they manipulate, they do something, but Bitcoin is Bitcoin. It's doing the natural things and retraces where need to go, and it's developing the natural price. But with BNB is different. So if BNB do not create that natural chart for for the token, the price performance, if go this for long, later on could be much worse than it's. I hope we'll go where need to go to retest the previous low. So
I think it will. I think you're. I don't think we're over everything yet. I think it will. But yeah, I think we're not done yet. Coming down.
it's much better to do that now than after 4 years, because that will be much worse outcome. Because how, like, it's a unwritten rule. Higher higher goes, lower will dump. Like, that's the or opposite. So I think that level 200, but when it's a level, is like a range of a price. You don't know which one is exactly, but it's between 180 to 210. That is the level where if that level is lost, BNB could go down under 100.
Oh yeah, like it could be. I mean, the good thing is their tokenomics for that token are good. Like, if you get rid of the the manipulation piece, it should be a good fucking token. Like, it's a gas token for their, like, there's utility for it, and they burn it. I just don't understand. I mean,
Bro, but decentralized is controlled by exchange.
oh yeah, it's dog shit. Oh, no
They
question, no question, it's dog shit.
yeah
But
they use their token as a fault representation of their balance sheets.
yeah, oh yeah. I mean, that's exactly what fucking Alameda and FTX were doing.
Yeah, exactly.
But
How it's the easiest way to see that. Okay, collect information for how much they hold in BNB, and say, okay, what will happen if I dump on the market? Conversion rate to the dollar value, because the financial statements and financial data, it's it's calculated in dollars. So they will say, okay, this is the base currency for the economy, and if you want to be valued, we need to see it. That's an assessment. So you see if in reality they got close to the amount, plus minus the fees and slippage a little bit, to what they hold, in BNB. So if they hold 1 billion, if they sell that 1 billion, as they will get the 1 billion, or they will get 200 million. That's the kind of comparison. And that's the bad thing when exchange creates some token, because that one was pure exchange token. Then later on they moved to BSC. They didn't have the BSC at the beginning.
how much BNB does CZ own? He'd own a shit ton, wouldn't he?
Yeah, probably, bro. It's his
I mean,
token.
so he'd have to pay his fine with that, maybe.
No, you know what? Like, yesterday when we was talking here, bro, I didn't know what's happening with Binance, and even when Crypto Dude was reading something, I didn't know when the space ended. Then I looked, and I was like, oh my god, is something happening? I was talking like, and like then I realized what actually could happen. But this is like a very high probability of happening. You know, the news, like positive news going up, making that candle
Mhm.
and then dumping, bro.
Yeah.
Like they just made the money to pay the fine yesterday.
Yeah, you're right. And you know what's so fucked up? It's interesting. I'm just putting this together. So, when Iceman came up yesterday, right? He was talking about Mario, and Mario was floating the rumor that it could be a positive thing for CZ.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
And then the candle starts going, right? When there's no fucking way Mario knew anything. It's just, yeah, that's interesting to put that
Bro,
together.
like first of all, those big accounts, when they do their spaces with 10, 20,000 people, you know, they need to realize that they have a responsibility, you know, and they are not above the law to give kind of a speculative information, you know. But yeah, that's what's happening, right? It's like constantly the same thing. Manipulation from all sides. That's why I don't like this news outlets, especially propaganda magazine.
Oh, Bitcoin, yeah, Bitcoin magazine.
Yeah.
Did you see that fucking panel for the Bitcoin conference stuff? They had some big players on there that have just been bought, it seems. Like that guy that does what Bitcoin did. I don't agree with him anymore on stuff.
Bro, like big names from the Web 2,
Yeah.
like Jack Dorsey. I
Oh,
mean,
I know.
like give me a break with him. Like
Oh, he ruined Twitter.
who-
He let that shit happen.
yeah, bro, like who cares what he did? I mean, like, you know, it's like what was with Twitter, you know, all those Twitter files and stuff like that. Yeah, no, it's
Bitcoin. Why do you
Mhm.
call why do you call Bitcoin magazine propaganda magazine? What do you have
because
on
they're
them?
propaganda magazine.
Why?
Because they're propaganda magazine.
For
Because
Bitcoin?
whatever they for everything, whatever they say, everything is false and paid, uh, and paid propaganda. So they get you know, clicks and engagement.
But no one is paid
But
there. They are all
I know
contributors.
because yeah, because when they're reporting something, I know the truth of that. So it's like when they put something very biased and untrue and, you know, market to the people
Okay, give me
and
an
completely
example.
false. I will tell you example for drive chains. I can give you example for before
But
for
look that it's the contributors writing the content mainly. So whoever can write whatever they want. I don't
no,
know
but
how
but
heavily
you
the
need to,
narrative is edited, but yeah, they're all contributors, not paid.
yeah, who cares what they're doing, you know. I see what they're posting and what they're giving to the public. It's everything, it's untrue, completely
Well,
false,
okay, I have a
99%.
proposal for you. Write an article you about drive chains with your own narrative
No,
and
I'm
see if
not
they accept it.
I'm not writing. Oh, sorry,
But
I'm not
okay, but
writing.
I'll fucking write it. I'll do it.
try
I
it.
don't.
Try it.
The most I don't dislike is writing, because writing do not give me any kind of like improvement or a good kind of giving
Yeah,
good
but
explanation.
at least you will know if they are all propaganda machine or what.
Oh yeah, for that, yeah.
Well, look
Yeah,
at this. Look
I
at this.
I
So
can fact check for you. Yeah, I can give you, like I can, you know what? Not only that, I can tell you, okay, what they're saying here, it's false. Why? Because look here, here is the proof. I will give you like the other side, so you can check, and you will find out, what is the truth or not. Because let me tell you about the drive chains. Like somebody, you maybe you're right, they are not paid, and they bring some people, but like first of all, you cannot bring somebody that hates something and write against that without any evidence or proofs, or it's completely false. Okay, like I think that nobody will do that. That's kind of
Uh,
like
no. I don't think that they don't. I mean, they surely verify their articles.
like
They
the
have people to check the veracity of the news. So
yeah, but that's why I'm saying, if you want, you can research a bit, go to Paul Schwartz and Bitcoin Magazine, and search for drive chain article, and then see all the reactions, and what is true and not. Because for example, they give to somebody to write something that even don't understand the thing that he or she is writing, but they don't give a space to the person that actually developed or was the most involved in that thing.
why
They
do you
they
think that if Paul Stoltz starts writing for Bitcoin Magazine about the drive chain, they will not accept it?
no. At least they need to invite two
Well,
sides. For
no,
example,
I read some of Paul's sites really well,
you're
so
you're
maybe
running,
running
he
you're
about.
could
running,
try.
Paul.
You're running. Al, you're running
You're
pretty
running.
bad.
I said that
Can you repeat, please?
I read some of Paul Stort's blog articles, and he writes really well. So maybe he could try to write something for Bitcoin Magazine.
No, but the problem is that they don't want him to write.
Yeah, they
You
won't let
understand
him.
what
They
I'm
won't
saying?
let him.
They don't allow him. But what I'm saying is, if you are a real, news outlet for Bitcoin, and you want everything to be fair, transparent and stuff like that, so why they don't invite both sides, like the guy who created that article against drive chain, and include also the view of Paul, so that is fair, kind of. And you can see that they are biased. That's why I'm calling them propaganda, because they always kind of push their narrative that
Because they are very conservative when it comes to Bitcoin. They are conservative for what to allow on the to be on the Bitcoin
but
platform. Like for example, when they invited, who was it, Eric Wall, to the Bitcoin conference. You heard the backlash from the Bitcoin community, right?
yeah, but that is a very small newbie community that do not understand anything about Bitcoin. They you know what, like, and people are talking about this. Even those maxis, they don't even have a Bitcoin. Like they have a small amounts of Bitcoin, or they're infiltrated agents from who knows where. Like you remember what's happened with the. This is another news outlet. You remember what's happened with the ETF and the news about ETF? You see how they check the articles? I mean, like,
No,
what
what happened?
it was. Dane, what was who was the CoinDesk? Or yeah, I think,
It was
no, or
no, it
Cointelegraph.
wasn't CoinDesk. It was the
Coin,
Cointelegraph. Did it.
Cointelegraph. Yeah, they put the news that SEC approved the ETF, and the price went up. They liquidated so many people. It's wiped $100 and something million just from one information that was.
Yeah. And now I
You know.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah, you see that's how they treat this kind of responsibility, because that's a very bad for the space at all, like. And then everybody will complain about the governments and this and that. Yeah, because we need to clear our garden first from bad actors and
Well,
kind
that's
of.
also true because, for example, now I want to contact some journalists, some media agency for to talk about this OKX takeover, and so the DMs are not open. It's difficult to contact journalists, these media companies, if not on Twitter. If anyone even monitors their Twitter, they surely have some social media person for that even doesn't
Yeah.
maybe doesn't look.
What are you talking about, Al? You can contact me. I'm a journalist now.
For who?
You know what?
What the fuck,
let,
Al?
What?
Tane, you give to all to write whatever she like to write, and make a newsletter on LinkedIn, and there you will get more kind of engagement with this, and
He's
people will.
right. He's
I
right.
was on LinkedIn. I was there for years, and I didn't really get much engagement for that.
Oh, we're getting engagement now. It's awesome. You should come over. Bitcode and I are like tearing that shit up over here.
Why is it working so well now? What changes did they make?
I don't know. We're just like writing better shit. It gets really good. We got the Daily Thoth, and we're promoting Zen, and we've got 19 people with that are using the Zen hashtag.
Where, on LinkedIn?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
rocking.
Okay, but it's not on Google.
No, it's on LinkedIn. We've got 19 people follow the Zen hashtag. We're writing a newsletter every day, promoting first principles. What else are we doing? Yeah, I mean, we need some help over here. If you're interested.
Well, yeah, the presence is very important, and you are building the foundation for the future, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think we are.
We are also slashing the fake gurus and the people that speak against, or not speak against, but speak like, or mislead the people on LinkedIn. When was FTX, the Economist, the Economist magazine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They made front page how crypto is whatever, the most ugly that anybody can write about crypto, and actually they should write about SBF and FTX. That's not crypto. It's kind of like a traditional company, and they need to write about the fraud and stuff, but they focus on crypto and the whole space. And then I raise a kind of alarm, and that is a weekly magazine, and they needed to put down because I and other people like helped me, and they needed to put down the whole magazine, the weekly magazine. So because I was right. That's not crypto. How some reputable magazine or whatever news outlet is producing something that is completely false and fake information. So if we are slashed by all this social media, they should be. So and they revoked down the magazine, at least from LinkedIn.
Well, we need social media, another solution for social, no, not for social media, for news website, something like that. In general, the news done in a different way, where people can actually vote on them. So the maybe answer with comments or whatever. If something is not true, you need to have a way to reply in somehow, and
But
If you
it's
do it on Twitter, who cares? Okay,
but
you
but
are no one.
but you got to be careful, because that's assuming that these people want criticism,
No, but
right?
bro,
Or want suggestions. These guys don't want, from what I'm seeing, is like they don't want to hear anyone else's opinion. Like they just want to fucking
yeah,
write
but
whatever they write and get paid, however they get paid.
yeah, but this is, this is not opinion. I didn't say no. You need to write this. I didn't said that. I said this is misinformation, and you
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to
yeah.
put down.
Yeah.
I don't enter in what kind of the opinions and stuff. Just if it's true or not, because for that situation, completely is false to say crypto space is whatever, and not who did that. I mean, like that's why that kind of is like misinformation propaganda or stuff like that. But yeah, even they're very big, bro. Like, somebody will come and provide the truth and ask them to put down, and they need to put down because it's false.
Like now with OKX, how do you get out of this? It's on the entire Google that they launched X1. How do you get out of this? It's already there.
By the regulators.
No one will go and take off the news.
No, I know. You don't need to take the news. Just like, I know where we need to focus. We need to focus where they need to be regulated.
No,
So
but listen, we are not creating the system to go with the centralized solution. We should have an on-chain dispute resolution process, and this is something Dan Larimer was working a lot on, and he has this dispute resolution.
I'm fully for decentralized things and peer-to-peer. But the thing is that you cannot avoid when some company wants to do something in crypto and wants to create something like their L2. So if they do something, they should be regulated. Okay, that's not if I like or you like. That's like the current status.
But listen, in commerce, first of all, you go for arbitration before going to judge. And in commerce, it works mostly like that. Everyone goes for arbitration because it's faster and probably cheaper, and it's easier because it's international. And
I'm not talking about between Jack and them. I'm talking about what they are developing. Okay, as a company, if they're registered with the regulators around the world. Okay, when they got registered, they provided whatever their activity is, their businesses. So when they do a new activity or introduce something new, they need to go back to the regulator and add that to their registration. Otherwise they will lose their registration. Okay, so it's not about us or them or the name or stuff. I'm saying to you that this what they are doing is actually under they need to apply to add on their registrations or authorization by any regulator, because any regulator will ask them to do. I mean, they don't come and ask them. The company need to go and say to the regulator, okay, here is what we plan to do as a new product in our business. Okay, because this what they're doing will be centralized. Anyway, they create. It's not like a open source project or whatever. Company is involved. So there is a good point to like go and speak about that.
I hate forgetting mints. God, I forgot mints. So we got crypto dudes over in the Doge ordinal space. He's gonna hopefully give us an update when he comes back. He's listening to that for our DGen plays. But I mean, I can't even see the like these people can't even write. Like their capitalization is off. I mean, they're fucking awful. And they're even putting Elizabeth Warren, like they're quoting Elizabeth Warren.
Who is that?
CoinDesk. I'm reading their article on CZ, and they're just they were obviously out of content, and they put in one of Elizabeth Warren's tweets about the CEO of the world's largest crypto exchange pleaded guilty. Like they're giving her a fucking platform. Fine, but she's totally against crypto, man. Like, anyway.
Bro, yeah, but
you know.
but those people are not crypto, bro. Like, I mean, why we even relate to crypto? I don't understand. You know, like let me give you an example. Okay, you have now a TV company, okay, and you work whatever is your private job or business or stuff like that. So when you come here as a, you want to be in crypto, whatever, enthusiast and stuff like that. So now your company, everybody will say, oh, this company is crypto company. No, it doesn't relate. If CZ created Binance, Binance is a company, it's not a blockchain. So who cares about his company and him,
Yeah.
He did something that is, I know because I discovered a scam, and Binance, by ethical, moral, and whatever, even regulation, but I don't want to mention regulations because people will not understand what I'm talking properly. They told me, oh, we can't freeze anything, we can't stop this. Like, where with that mentality? Where we go? Giving a platform to scammers to wash their tokens and come back and do trading with bots and sandwich and front run everybody with stolen funds, making money. You know what is that? It's not only fraud; it's a money laundering.
Yeah.
So
well, they were talking about. It's been alleged that Sam was laundering money for people too.
Bro, they all do that. All the exchanges.
Hey, just bring a little humor. Just to bring a little humor. Did you guys see the Wolf of Wall Street, CZ, the tweet? I thought that was so cool. No, nobody see it?
No, I'm looking now.
You gotta see it. It's awesome. I think it's the tweet of the year. CZ is speaking like the Wolf of Wall Street, and he's giving that speech at the end. If you seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. And if you didn't, look for the tweet. And he's like, I'm not going anywhere. Anyways, good morning, Big Cole.
Oh, there he is. Okay, I got it.
Good morning.
Good morning,
my God,
bro.
44 seconds long.
It's a must watch. You gotta watch it.
Okay. I'll put it in the nest, guys. I'll find it. There it is.
And for those of you that are minting, involved in participating in X1, there is a situation room, Telegram. You can go. Yeah. You can go on Telegram, situation room, and yeah.
That's wild. I got to get in that. I want to see what that's all about. Do we just get to talk shit all day about like OKX?
Yeah, and then some people like that are
Echo
you know,
chamber.
yeah.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
Might be worth but listening to for a bit. I'm gonna check it out. I'll join and see. I mean, it's always nice to stay informed.
Big Code, I heard you earlier about AVEX. Not worth the mint. Just keep buying the billions at a couple dollars.
Bro, do whatever you like. I just share information. Was $100 to mint
Yeah,
max
just
BNB.
buy that shit. Buy it. Fucking buy it. I'm gonna. I'm buying it.
What is cheaper, bro? I mean, with $100, I will get a very good amount.
Yes, you will. You will get a very good amount. Oh shit. That's the best line of the day. He didn't want to say
Yeah.
it. He's like, with $100, I'll get a very good amount. Yes, you will.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, it'd be fun to watch just to talk shit about OKX with people that don't like them too.
Bro, I was reading this morning. They have some. I mean, all of them do, but OKX also they have shady stuff doing. Yeah, like now you will see later on Grayscale will come on a fire, and all of them, all this exchange, OKX for sure. Yeah, that's no brainer for them.
Oh, they didn't. It's weird. It's crazy. They didn't let Binance fail. So does that tell us that it's too big to fail?
Who?
Binance. Do you think it's too big to fail for the government and pain? And
Bro, the governments do not understand how this space works. Okay, like
They don't want.
so they don't they can't they. I mean, it's not possible for them to know. So I'm not saying that they're not intelligent. I'm saying that they don't know because they cannot know because you need to be here 24 hours to know what's going on. Or they need to do investigation and through that investigation to learn. But the thing with Binance is what they don't understand is that like the Binance, everything relies on BNB. Like with OKX, with their OKX, whatever token OKC they have. Like with FTX, with FTT, like every single exchange with their token. If their token goes down 90%, because only BNB in this bear market didn't go as everything else. How much was BNB at the top? 650, 700?
yeah, about $700 or so.
Yeah, it just 60% down, bro. Like Bitcoin is always going down the 85, 80%, whatever, but everything else that is altcoin, it's by the rule go 95%. Everything. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what they do. Doesn't matter what they whatever. BNB is artificially pumped. It's holding the price. I told you yesterday. Look the Bitcoin and look BNB. BNB go up, Bitcoin go down. It's a simple. Logically, people need to understand that
And
they
XRP. And XRP.
I don't know for others. I look the
Yeah,
best
you're right.
because
XRP went down too.
they dump Bitcoin, they buy BNB, so the price go up. They knew that this will come. It's a trading opportunity. Plus, they went before the news come, they pump the token, so the dump is lower. Understand that? Because if BNB was where it was at the moment before the pump, the BNB will drop to 200. calculate how much went Tain? 165, 270, something like that.
Yeah.
Means
Yeah.
now it's 235. If was where it was yesterday on whatever was 240 something before that pump, that means that will go under 200. That's what I'm saying. Like their peg is 200. If they go under that range or that level, where is the last support, the BNB will not have any support down to whatever under 100. I don't know what is the next level of support. You know that you can see that they rely on their tokens just from that. OKX, look on CoinGecko or any other. Where is the biggest trading for OKX? On their platform. And this kind of type of manipulation is so bad for everybody. And I think the regulation need to be in the heart of those companies. Their operations must be regulated, and any token that they produce, they should not be trading on their platform because it's conflict of interest.
Where's Cleo when we need him?
But wasn't the pump expected because of the this bull run, the latest bull run? Why does it need to be manipulated? Maybe it was organic.
Because when no, it's not organic. You can see the chart, like because they put their tokens in the balance sheet, okay, and the valuation they when they go and do something, they show up their balance sheets or balance statement for everything. Like you want to do a business with a big company, they ask you to provide them, to see how your company, do in the business. So when you have inflated valuation for their token, why they don't have Bitcoin? Why they don't have Ethereum? Why they need to have their token? Why? Every single of them. They created kind of they created some centralized kind of a ledger. It's not a blockchain, ledgers, databases. So they cover the cause of the token. The real thing is learn from FTX case. What they did is go out to the big banks, to the investors, to I'm talking about big stuff. Like when you go deep in that, I was watching interviews with many people who kind of for a second they got in this trap with FTX. And when they go out and present their business or they want somebody to invest in their business, they provide the balance sheets. So they provided the balance sheets with inflated FTT. And for example, on the balance sheet,
BNB was created on Ethereum first, and after it went to Binance.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where it's created.
But it's not the same like FTX token.
No, but that is what they're doing. They inflate their kind of valuation and they say, oh, our business is 5 billion, but 90% is BNB, is FTT, is OKC, is Huobi, whatever. Their tokens. And
but the FTX token was not on Ethereum, right? It was just a balance sheet on Excel, or what?
Well, I think what he's saying is
different.
Well, it's different because it's on a different blockchain, but it's the same where they use it to pump up their balance sheets to make their companies seem more expensive. Like
I cannot hear anything. I don't know if someone is speaking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Can you hear
down
me?
and come back. Go down.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, but you can't hear Tain.
I don't think you can.
Like doesn't matter which blockchain. When you have a financial statement, there are listed all your assets. Okay, not only crypto, but we are talking about some companies that are involved in using crypto assets. So most of the things on their balance sheet is crypto related assets. So maybe they have Bitcoin 5%, Ethereum 10%, whatever, but they have their token the most, 70, 80, 90%. and that's a high risk. But outside world do not understand this, you know. They think that, okay, if it's on balance sheet, fine, they have, okay, you know. But actually, if you want to check the valuation of that particular asset, try to convert in different asset and how much you will get. If they say we have 1 billion in BNB or FTT or OKC, try to convert that in Ethereum, in dollars, in Bitcoin, in whatever. So then see how much you will get, because the liquidity on those assets is so low, even with BNB, because they have a lot of supply and a lot of tokens. So when you do conversion, you will say, okay, if I convert, I will get, because of the fees, slippage, and blah blah blah, and liquidity, I will get only 200 million. So that's the real value of what need to be on the balance sheet. But no, they calculate kind of a today market value, but the market value is not created by the free market. The market value is created because their token is mostly traded on their platform, and they can manipulate the token. That's a conflict of interest. And plus fraudulent presentation of financial statements.
Pick out. There's a dude named Omar Perez. I think he works for Maxi, and he's just his name's Omar Perez. He's on LinkedIn here. He messaged me. I don't know what he wants. Looks like
Which one?
Well, their token is traded mostly on their platform, because you pay the exchange fees with that token, right? That's why it's also on their balance sheet.
Yeah, but like the reality is totally different. I mean, look, I will highly suggest you to go and learn from FTX case. Every single exchange. Why they introduce tokens? What is the reason? To give to people? They never give to people. I mean, like, that's very clear. They wanted that is what they are doing. If they present their token on the balance sheet, it's very clear why. That's why FTX.
I don't know. I think that Binance is a little bit clearer the situation with it than it was with FTX, because it was created on Ethereum. So you see
but
what's been done.
Doesn't matter where it's
don't know anything.
Doesn't matter where. Matter where it's created. Who created is the important thing. It doesn't matter where it's created. Who created and who controls.
Yeah, I didn't see the supply. How much they own? I don't know. But
yeah, but I'm talking what they are doing. I'm not talking how much is the supply and what.
And if they use it like the fee token, then it's okay. This is their business model, and why not?
Yeah, that's not a business model. They're
the important thing is the centralized, not that they hold the entire supply.
Yeah, but you can't do stuff like that, because that's a high risk. And you don't understand the risk management. That's why you are talking like this. Because when a company comes to partner with somebody, or they need to give them a loan or some investment, they want to look their financial health. The financial health is the financial statements, liabilities, profits, and etc. etc. So when they see the balance sheet bubbled with 90% of that, was the case with FTX. We don't know for the others, because they are not transparent. They don't show their financial statement.
Good morning, thing. I'm Tade.
What's up, Tad? Good morning.
Well, dude, I've come to the conclusion that everything on Pulse is basically a slow run. Yeah, not touching shit on it unless it's PLS or Pulse X.
Well, I saw X1 was on there yesterday, for crying out loud. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, but it is what it is. No, the game.
Are people buying it?
Probably, it might, maybe. I don't know. I gotta look at the chart. Just fucking woke up, like, talking shit.
Oh, you're just getting up.
Yeah, dude, my kid's hella sick, so it can,
Oh no, that sucks. That's no fun.
she was sick around this time of year last year too. Same shit. Like, I think
You got the flu, or we got like lung infection and shit?
like lung stuff. I think it's RSV.
Yeah. My son started coughing last night, so we're
Yeah.
watching that shit.
Yeah, fucking doctors, dude, they're so shitty here. Like, my wife is like, "Oh, I got her an appointment," and then come to find out, it was just her. It was just the doctors giving her a test to take for the kid. I'm like, that's not a fucking doctor's appointment. That's them just issuing you a fucking take-home test. Like,
Yeah, I'm getting paid for it.
it's like, how about you fucking check her lungs out, check her breathing, but there's like actually look at her. Don't just fucking talk to her over the phone. Anyway, I'm done ranting. Like, I'm gonna chew their asses out this morning when they give me a call back. I called them last night.
Well,
fucking pissed.
we probably just need fucking antibiotics, and then
Yeah,
it's over.
exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
Exactly. They're like, oh, they don't have stuff for RSV. I'm like, yeah, you fucking do. You gave it to us last year.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You get a fucking puffer,
Yeah.
then you get a steroid puffer if you need one, and you get antibiotics. That's the fucking cure of that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, and I don't know. You get amoxicillin or whatever the fucking antibiotic is, and you're fine. Tastes like disgusting cherry or strawberry.
Yeah. I got put in her milk. So like refuses to take it.
Yeah. Like, and the problem too is like kids that age, it's hard because they're fucking get dehydrated, they won't eat, and then
Exactly.
it gets on
Yeah.
a lot of other
Yeah,
problems.
the dehydration thing is an issue for sure. Like my kid, she'll drink water, but if she's feeling sick, she won't want water. She just wants milk. So I have to like water down her water. Water down her milk.
Yeah, no, you do.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had to do that shit with my son.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's just but it's hard when they don't want to like eat or drink. Like, and they'll take a sip and that will be it. And it's like, oh shit. And where you are too, because it's really hot and humid, isn't it? Like,
No,
you guys lose a lot
cold
of
no, it's
liquid.
cold as fuck now. In the bay.
All right, what's cold to you? What's cold to you? Like, seriously.
I'll look at the temperature.
Yeah, look at the temperature.
42.
42. Okay, well, that's Fahrenheit, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that would be okay. You're 5 degrees. You're getting there. Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah.
Really, it's that fucking cold there?
Yeah. When you go more north in California, it gets colder. Like SF.
Oh my god! I mean, I
Yeah.
still wear shorts, but still.
San Francisco and like Oakland are probably colder right now. So more south than them. But LA is like 5-6 hours from me, and they're not this cold.
Then I think where you are, I think you're kind of you know, when you see the earth in a from outside,
The Oreo.
I think you're even lower than what Ted is saying. You know, like when you see
the Northern Lights.
the line, you're kind of
The Northern Lights.
Oh, you mean the parallel?
yeah,
Like
and
the
plus
42nd parallel, is it?
and plus the Gulf Stream, it's affecting also your side, so it's
Oh yeah, like where I'm at, it's a weird
normal.
one because it's like its own microclimate with the Gulf Stream, and
Yeah, bro.
like
Here,
it's really weird. Like I remember like 10 years ago, maybe 12 now, I was literally golfing on the 26th of December with my family. I'll never forget.
yeah, bro. Here also no snow at all. We have even palm trees around.
Do you really? We don't. No, we don't have those. But-
Yeah.
So put it to Tad to put it in perspective right now, and I think it's not too bad out. It's 33 here. Your temperature.
Oh wow. It gets there here. It gets there. Some days. Which is why I hate it. This area.
I mean, then it must snow there if it gets that cold.
It has. It has snow.
Yeah.
Not like routinely, but you'll see snow up in the mountains.
And it won't like it just won't stay.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you guys probably don't have snow tires and stuff, do you? Or do you even know
No,
what those are?
even I don't have here, bro. Like mostly is here we last winter. I mean it's cold, like 5 degrees, go to 2 degrees in the like Celsius, and we had only kind of like 3-4 days of -4, -5. That was it.
That was it. Wow.
Yeah. Nothing more. And then can pump to 7-8. And when you come from -5 to 7-8 degrees, it's like, it's hot. So,
Yeah, that's what we find too. Like in the spring, we're wearing shorts at like, 1 degree because it's been so fucking cold for 2 months. But the opposite
Yeah.
is there when it's like summer and it's going into fall. Well, let's say it's, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, people are still wearing, they're cold.
yeah.
So
What is 55? What is 55 in Celsius?
It'd be
Like
what, 10
2 to
degrees?
1?
Maybe? Let me look. 55. So it's 12. Be 12 degrees, almost 13.
Okay, that's 3 to 1.
Yeah. So I mean, I would be wearing shorts at 12 degrees. There's no question.
Yeah, a few days ago we had here 15, 16 degrees, which is for here that's like, I mean, even in your side, kind of when you compare with other places, 16, 17 degrees here or your side is like a hot weather.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you can compare, let's say 25 in like more south places, like 25 degrees, something like that.
25 is fucking, I find 25 hot. Like
Yeah,
25
but
would
25 is
be,
hot here. Yeah,
yeah, so 25 is 77 Fahrenheit, and I find that hot.
that's good number.
Like I'm hot then, like it's hot. I'm like, this sucks. Tad would be like, okay, time to take the sweater off.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, we have it's so interesting though. So here where I'm at, we have a lot of farms, right? So we're fortunate enough to be able to bring in work from around the world. So we have people that reside in Mexico and Jamaica. And so they're here for the summer and the fall for harvest, and then some stay and some go back home. But what you see is like in the summer when I'm like hot as hell, these guys are wearing fucking jackets because they're cold.
Yeah.
Because they're
Yeah,
so, and I don't understand. I'm like, oh my God, it must be super hot in like Jamaica and Mexico in the summer, I would assume, because I mean these guys are wearing fucking like they're wearing long pants, jackets, like it's, and I'm like wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I'm hot. Like,
You know what? I think they're more used to it. Like even here, it's like when it's 25, for example, it's hot, but it's not that kind of the sun, coming and you feel hot. It's kind of the air is hot.
yeah,
So
that's what.
I think because of that, because they are used to it on a sun directly, getting the hot on a kind of. That's why probably.
Well,
Like
that's
here,
it's
bro, like in
interesting.
the winter, people are walking with shorts and short sleeves, t-shirts and stuff. It's
Well, it's funny
crazy.
when we went to Florida, there in March. I mean, it was for us, it was hot, but people were wearing like sweaters and stuff, and all I could think of is Rome, like wearing like winter fucking pants and shit. Like it was hilarious. Because I mean, here, you know, it's like March break happens or spring break, and here come the Canadians. Like they want to go swimming when when it's like cold down there compared to what we have. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Bro, what you
wild,
said,
man.
you have snow? Yeah, probably. Or not?
We've had snow. It's gone today, but we've had 2 or 3 bouts of it. Nothing has stayed, but it was. We have got the
Yeah.
snow tires on and stuff. So
But in the winter, you like, what is the coldest month there? January, February?
January, February, usually late January, February, we get like it gets
Yeah,
cold.
same here. Same here.
So like it would be. Let me see here. So with the wind chill, the coldest I've ever experienced was like -40. Like it
Wow.
was, yeah. But that, I mean, but that's nothing compared to out west, like in like Calgary and Manitoba and stuff in the country.
No,
It-
wait. You said -40, but that's Fahrenheit, yeah?
no, it was Celsius, bro.
Celsius? Oof.
Yeah, yeah, it was fucking
That's a
cold. Like, well,
that's a
that's when,
Siberian.
well, yeah, but it was only for a few days. But what I do remember from that is like all the old houses around here that aren't insulated very well, all their pipes froze.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So they
That's
had there was busted pipes going on like on all these old homes and stuff, and all the plumbers, and there weren't enough plumbers to come and fix it and thaw them out. Like I remember I had to loan those space heaters that you can get, like the electric ones. We
Mhm.
we had a couple, and we gave them to our friends to put in like these small like areas in their house, like these weird cubby where these pipes have froze. So it just helped thaw them out. And you
You know
couldn't
what?
find any at the hardware stores. Everybody just bought them.
But this is pipes like whole pipes or just something that's outside?
Well, like all it take like your water pipes, right? Like that would be by
Yeah, yeah,
your
yeah, I know. But
yeah.
the like
No, they're inside. They're inside.
yeah, what we do, not here, but from where I'm, like we in the winter, like this time, for example, we close the outside tubs, but
Mhm.
actually close from inside. Like where is warm. Because inside you have the main kind of to close the tubs. So you close inside, and then you leave it to run the top from the that is outside. So then in the winter is nothing there to freeze. So it's kind of like prevention.
Yeah, that
But
makes sense. The houses here aren't built like that. It's just weird. And like these older houses, they're not insulated very well. So like there's even if it's just one little area, if that freezes for the pipe, like it's over, right? So like
yeah,
you're done. You're fucking done. And it sucks so bad because you're getting up and nothing's working. And if you keep it going too much, the pipes might burst and then you're into a whole mess. So you gotta really people it's better now, but I mean it was a freak kind of cold. Like doesn't get that cold consistently.
yeah, better. This climate change getting better, huh?
I said to my wife, I said climate change is real, and it's like holy shit, like we're gonna be a tropical country at some point here in Nova Scotia. Like
But it's like a natural cycle. It doesn't relate to any climate change, bro. Like the earth is organism. So 20,000 years ago, Sahara probably was I mean, there is evidence that Sahara was green. So you know the earth is changing, moving, and so we get a different weather environment. And
I
I,
just want to be able to grow coconuts. That'd be fun. Just fucking growing
yeah,
coconuts.
yeah.
Like, you know, just have a coconut tree in the backyard. That'd be cool. Crypto dude,
Try,
good
bro.
morning, man.
Try.
Yo,
Crypto dude, what's up? How was the dog space, bro? Was it good?
that shit is lit. That shit is lit.
Or what are we buying? What are we investing
I'm
in?
becoming a doggy maxi.
Okay.
It's really interesting space. I share it. So if you have time, you're bored, you have nothing to do, bored as fuck, go watch it, right? If you like this little stuff, right? Because um, they were saying, why Dodge maps and stuff, and they respect Big Daddy, Bitcoin. We all do. Bitcoin. Thank you for being here,
Thank you, Bitcoin.
right? And but it's a lot of cons, right? When it comes to interact with Bitcoin, like, well, you guys experience it, right? Like slow and transactions and expensive, and you know so that these doggies or Dodge maps, that they take care of that, right? So it's the big dogs playing in the Bitcoin, but the other class, they're going to be playing on Dodge, and it's going to be so much fun because it's number one mean, right? And a lot of population, knows about Dodge too. Dodge pretty popular. It's going to be cheap, fast to play with, to integrate, to build, you know, and there's just too much to digest, right? The one cool thing that I learned, right? I don't know if you probably already know because
No, no, I
I
don't.
play with rocks.
That's what I love about this shit is I do not know. Like I am not engulfed in doggy. You're my guy. You're my fucking guy, bro.
Well, sometimes I feel bad. I think like I'm dropping good stuff, and sometimes it's nothing. But anyway, so you go to the Dodge doggy market, and,
Yeah, I'm there
and
now.
you find all those DRC20s for sale, right?
Okay, so what I'm looking at is I'm looking at the Doge maps. Is that what you're talking about?
No,
Okay.
no, 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 no.
Okay, the
It,
collections part, the collection.
in the main page,
Yeah, I see it.
you got your big maps, you got your sort the ordinals, whatever, and then you got your DRC20s right in the bottom.
Oh, I didn't go down far enough. Okay, I see it now.
So
Yeah.
it gave you a like 13 DRC20s only. Those all the ones are like listed on sale, and 100% mint. But there's so many much more minted.
How do I find the ones that aren't minted that I can mint?
That's the alpha, right? Really simple. Um, you just go on the search and you just
Yeah.
type the one you want to look for, right? So same principle, 4 letters. You know, you can start 50 coins, the best coins on BRC20s. That will give you the list, right? The top 50s BRC20s, and you can start there, right? If when you put the letters, type the enter, because the little search thing will not work for me to just search it with the enter button, and that will count, and that will show you if it's 100% min or it's like not yet, right? Or it's like
Oh, I did. Okay, but how do is there any way to tell about options? Like, I don't even know what to look for.
I don't think so. I think you just have to be creative or just copy from the BRC20s on Bitcoin already. Just
Oh my
like
God. Okay, so
how we started,
how do,
remember? On like when we were like doing the coins ourselves,
yeah,
remember looking for those 4 letters?
yeah.
Basically same principle. So you can go and like uh just go and go crazy, right? Because like, for example, like, which one is it? Meme. I think meme is not there, right? On the list on the DRCs. So if you look at meme, it's already minted, but it's not. I don't think it's listed on the main page. right? So
But there's one. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying.
you know what I mean? Because I think like you got like 10 uh on the main page, but it doesn't show.
Oh, you're talking about are you referring to the meme thing right now?
No, for example, right? Like me, yeah, like meme is not
Yeah.
on the page on the doji market. Like you have to search for. I don't know if you follow me. Like
No, I am. So what I've done is I've searched for meme.
mhm.
I hit open, and then it comes up,
Yeah,
and it shows the holders.
yeah,
And then it shows, if I click on listings, it shows that. So now I can buy it.
yeah. So, but like if you don't look for, it's not there in the main page for you to buy it right off the bat, right?
Okay, so they're still working on this marketplace then.
Yes, yes.
Okay. All
So
right. Because there's 1,200 holders for that meme coin. Wow.
it's just
How do I mint the coin though? Let's say I want to make one. What do I do?
when
Crypto, do you have Pepe?
yeah, I do have Pepe, but
Alright.
it's already print. So let's
Mint it out.
I give you one.
Yeah.
Let's do Nike, like shoes, Nike.
Yeah.
Just for just to play with it, right?
Okay, 95 holder. Okay, then it says 9% is minted out.
Right. So right beside
Okay.
Nike,
Oh, it says mint
Mint
9.
Nike. So
Okay.
click on that, and it will take you
Oh, okay.
same thing like Bitcoin, right? How many you want? So it's 1,000 for mint. So I guess if you put 5,000, you will pay for 5 mints, if I'm correct.
Okay. How do you know how much you can mint at one time? Does it say info? I guess.
Main limit right there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay.
So I guess
They don't have the wallet connection. I have everything in that wallet is good. You can mint there, you can deploy, you can do many things.
Okay.
Doggy Power or something like that was the wallet.
But how do I create it? What if I want to create one?
I don't.
Yeah,
that I don't know. I don't know. Bitcoin maybe Bitcoin.
You know, Bitcoin?
yeah, you need to get this wallet. Wait to see how was the name of this wallet.
All right, I gotta set one of these out. You're talking about the
And the sweet thing before you
Depot.
oh sorry go ahead go.
No, go Depot. Just tell him. Depot. Where is the website?
Are you using the wallet that's on the website?
So yeah, me yes. So Depot is a wallet because it also is a coin on the door seats here on it's a coin that with the same name Depot.
What you're saying, crypto dude?
I said it's a door C20, right? One of these Doge coins here.
I don't know.
It's
But this wallet I created, bro, like a long time ago. It's like 6 months ago or something like that.
I'm gonna write down a seed phrase.
oh, okay, cool.
So the I have minted like 24th of May, Pepe.
Bro, I win.
All right, we're gonna explore this one, baby.
Yes. The beautiful thing about these two is that it's 75 cents a mint.
That's good.
So if you guys, find a nice one, let me know.
I will.
I'll let you know. And I'm going down on the rabbit hole on this one because this is in my price range. Like
Oh, I think like let's go down. I'll go down it with you.
thank you, and let's go all together. And because it's a lot of opportunity here. This is definitely like Big Code sharing with us with Avalanche. I went hard last night. I figured out right, like, oh shit, So I meant all of those, the ones you shared, Big Code.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. But I love for you to show me or to teach me how to, cause I saw you post that you did big maps, right? Well, not big maps, but on Avalanche, right? I saw you post.
Yeah, AVAX map.
So
Yeah, you need to go. You need to go on the other website. That one chain. I posted the link there where you can check. So that is the same website where you can do, because the other one is just for these tokens.
just for descriptions, right? For
Yeah,
those
but
tokens.
that one chain 20.xyz I think it was. On that one you can do text. So you just put the number dot avax map and you can create.
I can't believe I'm buying Doge again. Fuck. This is your fault, crypto dude. I'm
No,
blaming you.
I feel like it's an opportunity.
Yeah, it is.
You
I
know,
think we're gonna be okay on this one. This is good. Because you're right though. Doge is a meme. Like, oh, and if anyone's listening to this, this is not first principles whatsoever.
yeah.
Unless it's a fair mint. But
Woo-hoo.
guys,
I got my
this is a
Dodge. I
this is
got my
DJ shit. So be careful.
Yeah, but the cool thing about it is like you mint your shit. It's a fair launch, and the people that get here early, that's the ones they're gonna make the best gains, right? So don't miss this opportunity. You know, it's cheap, 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 cheap. You know, so
All right. I'm gonna put some Doge in the wallet and start playing.
um yeah, so
Well, this is fun. I like this. We're like this could be the Daily Thoth Alpha group.
yeah, I mean, it's
Like, I don't know. So all we do is talk like crypto and like other stuff and like try to make money for everybody. It's kind of wild. It's so fun.
yeah, because I mean they give you something to do with a huge, giant potential, cheap,
Yeah.
right? And you listen to your pause here, like talking at the same time. And it's just, people don't understand, like I read a comment earlier about someone that complained about the spaces, right? It says not logic, right? For this person to sit here for an hour before a drop before alpha is dropped, right? You now have to wait another hour for another piece of alpha to drop. Why don't you just put it alpha so I can get away from it, right? So I don't have to listen to all the bullshit you're going through, right?
What?
Yeah.
And
This is they don't want to listen to us doing that.
and I wanted to respond so bad, but I just kept it to myself.
I
But I,
think you know
but
what I found, crypto dude, because
yeah,
I know you're running your own pod and it's great. I love it. Um, I just don't respond to that stuff. I don't even engage.
yeah,
I don't care. Like I had somebody talk shit about some of our people, and I'm like, I don't fucking care. Like if they don't want to listen, they don't have to. Like fuck them.
yeah.
You know? God.
I just think that alpha is not there already. you know, Drive first drop gradually. It's not just like that ape is gonna show up and all right, I'm gonna wait like 30 minutes to drop this. No, whatever, right? We learning as we going. That's the fun of it, right? And if you hook with this shit, it's a good thing, especially right now before the bull. Not where else, anywhere else. You're not gonna find this shit. Might be able to, and another people, oh, might be a scam. And we same here, right? But like, we truly this, we don't give a shit, right? To drop a dollar or two on a fucking man, right? And we basically, if I'm getting into something and see like you guys, like okay, this is good. Do your own research, right? But like we messing with these things together, and we see the potential. Other guys like you guys, like Senera, right? The other day making I don't know how many X's. The next day he meant that 4 letters on the BRCs. It's just crazy, so it's not like we already have the alpha stored and it's going to be dropped gradually.
No, we have no idea. Like, people,
No.
if you're listening, we have no idea what each day is going to bring. I got to be honest. Like, we're just talking crypto and life and philosophy and first principles. People, we have no clue what alpha is being dropped. We're just total fucking degens, it seems, and we're just doing stuff as we go. So hopefully you can learn something that from our mistakes, because that's how we're learning. It seems we're learning from mistakes. So it's wild.
You
And
gotta
then
find the shit.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say you gotta find the shit that nobody's fucking talking about. See, there was some shit that I didn't buy. I sent it to you on DM thing that fucking like 30x, more than 30x.
That sucks, man.
It was in a bundle of the shit that I was looking at. I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy some of this, I'm gonna buy some of this, and I'll buy this when I get the chance, like next paycheck, whatever, right? And then I think I spent that money on something else. I was like, I'll get it next paycheck because after that, because I was like, it's only $1. Like, it's not gonna moon anytime soon. Nobody knows about it. Nobody's talking about it. Dude, yesterday, fucking sent it. I was like, God damn it. And it's not a shit coin. It's some fucking proof of work shit called Zephyr. And yeah, don't get into it now because it's probably already fucking gone to the moon. But I was like, motherfucker, dude. And you gotta, like, the way I find these things, I just look at newly coins that have launched that are proof of work and that have a good white paper. And I read the white paper, I was like, oh, this shit sounds good. Low supply, fucking low market cap, fucking good concept, fair distribution. I was like, oh, this sounds legit. Keep it on my radar. And I don't fucking buy it. And the law of the world of Tad is if Tad doesn't fucking buy it, it fucking sends it. And that's exactly what happened. I was like, God. Could have easily made $200 into like 6 G's.
That's what's up. I love it.
So yeah, a lot of shit is stuff that doesn't get spoken about too. But what are you guys talking about? Doge map or something else?
Yeah, we're talking about Doge and trying to set up and how to do this.
I got one. I found one good one. I'm sorry, I interrupt.
No, what is it? What is the good one?
All right. So B as in boy.
Yep.
IOP.
OP.
Yeah, BIOP.
Okay, so 7 holders, 25%. Oh, total supply is only 1 million.
Yeah, it's on that BRC20 list on the top 50. So this one, it looks promising.
I'm gonna get that.
Which one is that?
All right, the ticker is BIOP.
Where?
Doge.
Oh, okay.
So 25% minted, so 250,000. 7 holders. Nobody's talked about it. I don't know what it means, but it's only 1 million supply.
See, like I'm getting this from the top 50 BRC20 on Bitcoin.
Sure.
And some of these are dropped new, like on the list. You can it says on the side new. So these brand new shit, some of these. So let's fucking go, right? 75 cents per mint. Give you 1,000 coins, right? So
yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll get some Doge in there and start playing around.
What up, Sanhez? If you're not dogging around, you're not a doggy.
What's up, bro? Good to see you, man.
What up, gentlemen? How's everyone doing?
Good, bro. How are you?
Man, it sounds like I'm in the degen central right now.
Oh my god, it's bad. We're fucking bad. We've already established that we're degens. Like I was saying, like we're we always say, oh, if this was a the degen play. Well, we seem to make degen plays all the time.
Oh my god, dude. That shit's at $43 now. Motherfucker. Go check my
What did you mean by those, Tad?
Ted, which one is that you sent me?
You fucked up.
Yeah, Zephyr, dude. That shit was a fucking $1 2 months ago.
8 cent heads.
Yeah, bro. Why you didn't buy 10?
What up, bro?
And it was
Are
on
you
Mech
fuck-
Seed. It was on Mech Seed for like $1. My bad.
Poor Tad. Poor fucking Tad.
Hey, Ted, look on their website. One exchange next to the it's called Trade Org or something like that. It's OGRE, Trade OGRE. That exchange is actually I don't know how they work, but they exist for a long time. I used, and it's kind of like you go there, you just do whatever you do and just get out. That's it. But it's like a old style exchange.
They had it on there, right?
It's,
They had Zeph on there.
yeah. It's I think second, or I think it's second on the.
True. Fair launches and proof of work coins are making a comeback, dude. For sure.
Good.
Yeah.
As they
Yeah, and
should.
they have that exchange mostly. They have proof of work coins and Bitcoin.
18.
Yo,
They got BMPX, but it's one per man. One per man. And
that's
70
probably fucking Bitcode making that shit. Like he did that with their first principles and everything.
90% mental already. 570.
Bro, I made you X1 on Ethereum ordinals.
Are you? Are you doing it?
Yeah, bro, it's first principles. Nobody controls, no founder allocation, nothing. There is.
I know. I've made so many fucking
can
first
mint.
principle coins. Like they're so shit, but I made them. I've made so many of these fucking BRC20s now. Like it's wild. I don't even know. Like, and they're not minted. Like nobody knows
Is
about it.
it
It's hilarious.
is it expensive to mint them? Because I kind of want to make one.
No, on
No.
Ethereum, bro, I minted with $1.
For BRC20?
Yeah, it's not BRC20, it's kind of BRC20, but
Uh,
the gas fee is $1.
the most I ever paid to do that was like $4 or $5, I think, to make those coins or to deploy it.
No, $1, bro.
That's that's what you paid.
$1.
Yeah, which is really good.
I mean, how
Yeah,
many
it's cheap.
can you make?
How many
What
can you
you
make?
bro?
Yeah, like, how many can
Like
you reasonably make with like a modest amount of money?
Like, I mean, you can deploy whatever you want. It's just the minting is what costs, right?
no,
I
but
mean, go
to
ahead.
me, bro, it's $1. So I mean, like if the token is low supply, then it's enough to mint one or few. But
I mean, the problem is finding an appropriate ticker, Tad, because so many people have made coins now.
yeah, and there you don't know which one is already done. But it's still early. I think people don't know about this.
But say you make like, I don't know, like fucking like 5,000 of those tokens. Like, what's that gonna run for BRC20?
Like if you mint it or create it, because it's different.
If you create it?
Create it, it's just one transaction to do that.
Yeah.
And it's like
So
$4
it's
or
like
$5.
That's
Well, in some cases, but if it's a BRC20, I can tell you how much right now. Let me look. I'll pretend I'm gonna make one. Okay.
This kind of JSON tokens. They're JSON tokens. They're on all EVMs. On Avalanche, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, Ethereum.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I got the answer. So if I wanted to deploy a token on BRC20, 21 million, it would, so I'm not minting it, I'm just deploying it. It would cost me right now $7.32.
What the fuck? And you just got to come up with a unique.
Unique ticker, yeah, because it will, yeah, you can't have the ticker, right? So now
You
once
send me
that
that
ticker,
site.
yeah, it's
Where you
just
doing it?
Unisat. Yeah, no, I'll send it to you.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. I'll send it to you.
That's
Absolutely.
that's fucking wild, dude. So that's
Yeah,
basically
it's
what
confirmed.
Vampex is, right?
Yep, exactly what Vampex is. That's all they did.
You don't have to code anything. You just fucking, I want to use
Nope.
this name. So,
You do not have to code a goddamn anything.
fuck, it's crazy.
For
Yeah,
what
it's
you are
pretty good.
doing for BRC?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't create anything, bro. You just you deploy. You put the number of tokens and the number per inscription. How much tokens you want? For example, if you make something 5,000, and let's say you want only 100 people, divide that and you will get the number. Or let's say if you put 10, that's how much? 500 people. Yeah. So depends how many people you want to meet.
And you pay that in ETH?
No,
Or
if you're
you
BRC20, you're paying it in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
okay.
No, where you make, on which chain you make, you pay the gas token.
Oh yeah, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, okay.
So it's pretty good. Like I created a coin that I'm giving away as currency. Like it's so fucking cool.
They're gonna fucking CZ your ass, dude.
Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, it's fucking awesome. Like I created it. It's a first principles token, like not the meme one, but the one that I made like months and months ago. As a currency within the ecosystem that I'm building. So it's friggin' hilarious because it's actually working. Like it's weird. Like there's a whole marketplace for them and everything. Like, so fuck.
That's cool. That's
I
cool.
know it's pretty neat. It's so neat. And I'm just gonna send people fucking coins all the time. Like it's awesome.
Send them my way. Send them my way.
Yeah.
Bro,
Did you get those already? Did you get
listen,
those?
Keep it
listen,
coming.
bro. Send when the this one the fee rate is low. Don't send now, bro. It's expensive. You're
No, I
paying
sent them. I
for
sent those bunch that I was talking about yesterday. So they're all done. I sent all those, but yeah, it's pretty neat.
yeah, they can wait, bro. Like don't send because like you're spending like like so much in value. So like wait a bit, you know.
Ace and heads.
What's up, bro?
Are you fucking with Doggy Marketplace?
Yeah, I ain't been on Doginals yet. I've been fucked with what's it called, bitmaps.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I had a few of those. I wish I'd have minted more. It's my biggest regret.
Which one? Bitmap? Yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
We talk with the doggies, Doge. We're talking Doge, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
I know they're on Doge now. I've heard about the marketplace and everything. I've just been looking. I ain't actually played yet, but you guys are getting me interested.
Well,
yeah,
let's
we'll get you
go.
interested.
Is it
I'm gonna
heads?
get some.
Do you know
Let's,
about the bitmap airdrop or no?
Yeah, the token, the
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah,
BMP.
I ain't claimed mine yet. Have you claimed yours?
Yeah, I'm claiming, but I put a low fee rate, so we'll be long.
Yeah, I'll definitely claim some. Absolutely.
So guys, I'm sorry to change the room, but we have a big deal today. Today's a massive deal.
Oh shit.
let's
It
go.
is, yeah, I know. Okay,
You're
so
giving progress.
Sorry, that's loud.
here's what's going on. It's a big fucking deal. It's Hexy's birthday today.
Let's fucking go.
Hexy's birthday, the birthday girl.
Happy birthday, Hexy.
All right, Hexy, happy birthday. We need a
Happy
speech.
birthday.
Happy birthday, spicy Cajun
Happy
lady.
birthday, Hexy.
More life to Hexy. Shout outs to Hexy.
We love you so much.
Birthday
So
girl.
much. We value you so much. Let's go, Hexy.
Who's
That's-
singing?
That's
Who can
Rome every
sing?
time. Every time Hexy posts it. Rome.
Is Rome gonna
Obviously.
sing? Like, we need Rome to sing. Get some acapella. I heard Boys to Men on the radio yesterday. So maybe you could do something like that, Rome.
I didn't hear you. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, we need you to sing happy birthday to Hexy.
Oh, I mean,
Cause you're
I will.
I think out of all
We
six of
need
us
that
here,
Tory Rome, man.
out of all six of us, you're the most musically talented, I think. There's no doubt.
No, numbers is. But anyway, happy birthday, Hexy.
Oh, do you think Numbers will come up and sing? That'd be fun.
Well, for Hexy, I think anyone will do anything. She's definitely a pillar in the community, somebody that I love to speak to on a daily basis. I don't mind her in my space. She's an amazing, influential, motivating, um, caring, loving. What else? Help me, guys. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, she's okay. She's okay.
Man, she's good.
She's all right. No, I'm funny. Well, happy birthday, Hexy. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy it.
I bet she's got some birthday mints too.
Yeah, you gonna? Oh, she would have birthday mints.
She definitely would have some birthday mints.
She's claiming today. She's claiming. And we all should probably be sad for Tad. He made a mistake not buying that one for $1.
Yeah.
I was like, nobody's talking about it. It's on this weird fucking exchange called Ogre. Never heard of it. No.
Man, oh man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows though, Tad? You buy it and then you do it, and then all of a sudden it just rugs. Like it's a catch. Fuck. I never know anymore.
Yeah, I think with these mining ones though, like they're legit. If people are fucking mining it, and it's actually a fair distribution, they're legit.
Well, proof of work has always been good. Like, it's just gotten out of mainstream.
Yeah. It makes me wonder like how far Zen can go, right? Because we're proof of work and we have the social media presence, right? If that thing can moon that hard without any fucking social media presence, imagine when it does, right?
Oh yeah, I mean that's what. I mean that's the thing. I mean I fully expect this to go nuts. I mean you guys are all so early to this thing, and this is gonna go wild for you. It's gonna be life changing.
Get your ass on Doggy Marketplace. Send heads. Right now.
It's true.
Right now.
You're that early. Like we're early for that.
Remember the time when they start doing the BMPX, the BRC20s, and we were like fucking with all those 4-letter numbers, bro. Me and Tank, we were going crazy. We were trying to find the best BRC20s. I never got one though. But same concept here, right? Right now I'm funding gems everywhere, 75 cents per mint. You can get like 1,000 every, like a lot of these guys, they're only like 21 million. And they all like 31, 25% minted, a lot of them. So yeah, man, it's the alpha that drop in my it's on my profile. I can share it here. I can share in the NAS.
Yeah, do it, bro.
The space that they have is like the Dodge Laugh guy, the guy that basically all of these shit together put together. He dropped so much. Like I didn't even finish it. Like I just jump over here, so kind of let you guys know about it and a little bit, and but you guys should watch it later.
Yeah, you know
Uh,
what? I'll go through it now. I could just put it up on the
yeah, please.
thing. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's
Yeah.
I'll put it on YouTube. I'll just because I've been doing the report stuff, like reporting on different different like projects and stuff that but I'll do that in a nice way that it shows that it's not first principles, but it might be something that you might want to look into if you're into a Asian play.
And if you don't have the time to keep sharing every single one, do you meant like me? I don't know how many men I already done it. Already done probably 10 already. I would tweet later and put every single one of those stickers. And you
Sweet.
guys, and you guys do the same if you don't mind, or we can make a thread or something.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll do it too. Yeah. And yeah, let's do that.
let's do that. So because some of them they're already meant 100%, but you can buy it for like really cheap, and the tickers they're like on top 50s, on BRCs, on Bitcoin. So they're copying their tickets. They're already on Bitcoin. So yeah, a lot of it is just going to be like copy and pasting. Looks like here. So the things that they already did amazing on Bitcoin, they're going to do well on Doge. So basically, back and forth, right? Let's go.
A copy, basically.
Look at those doginal toads. That might be worth a play. The reason I'm saying that there's only 3,100 of them.
What are those? Ordinals or sort?
They're doginal toads. It's kind of like the same crap as the same stuff as like the punks and the frogs and stuff. The floor price is like $38. I mean, they look like shit. They look like utter dog shit. But I mean,
Like they have
I
the
don't even.
rocks. They have the rocks, right?
Yeah,
Those,
those
eh,
ones. Yeah,
and those beaches, they're like over
they're
a
fucking
thousand
stupid.
bucks,
Yeah,
right?
like they're fucked. It's like they're so dumb. Like I don't even know.
There's
That might be something to
Which
do.
one?
description, description, bro. The
Like
Dodge rocks.
like
I think
people.
that
Like I don't know, man. Like oh my god.
these will give you an example of what is cooking, right? Like the things that the guy script the froze looks like. You can start seeing the value of these things, like
Well, here's one that's you might want to take a look at. So this doginal toad, I'm not going to buy it. My Doge hasn't arrived, but there are a couple that are like really low numbers. There's one that's $41. That's number 248, which is interesting. And then there's one that's
What is that?
493, and it's $39.
What's that?
Those doginal toads, they have the um they've got like the inscription numbers, and I was just kind of thinking about you there for a minute about the low numbers, and there's really low numbers there that I don't know if people know what they have.
It's
But
gonna look a
they're
good catch.
the low numbers of inscription or the collection.
The collection, but I don't know what the inscription would be to see that.
Probably should be with hashtag like.
welcome to Doggy Land, Mr. Clay. I know Clay is excited.
He's
What
excited.
up, Clay?
Well, what's he
Doing
got
it.
on his
And there's yeah.
what's
Yeah,
on his PFP? What's that shit?
These guys got in like
yeah.
the day
I just have a
with
quick question
Cloud,
though.
right?
I'm trying to find the total supply or cap for these Doge maps. I'm not. I don't think I'm. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I want to see the total or the cap supply to it.
But the it's no cup supply. It's the supply is the supply of the blocks. So now it's, I think, 4 million something blocks. So on Bitcoin is 800, I don't know, above 800,000. But Doge, because they have a faster block, they have more blocks. So it's like 4 million something. Just go on anything that just go like Doge Explorer or something like that, and you will get Dogecoin Explorer, and you will get which block is the last.
So is there any way we can meet new ones fresh rather than buying off the market, since it's well,
Yeah, you can mint probably, but you need to probably, they're already minted probably. Who knows? But you need to fight if they're already minted all. You need to fight with others for the new Doge map, and that can make you to lose money because I mean, there is cheap, but again, wasting time, because if you are not first, the bitmap, the Doge map will not be recognized. You must be first. I had
for that Bitcoin.
Yeah, I had a bitmap that was somewhere like 770,000 whatever, and I minted as the block came, but at that time nobody was fighting for blocks, and somebody already minted previously before the blocks came in existence. So for example, you have minted the 1 million, the 900 or something like that. So those who minted in advance, they just wasted Bitcoin, because they will be not recognized. You need to mint with that block that you want to mint, or after. So if you mint before that, it will not be recognized as a bitmap, Doge map, or whatever.
Oh, I see. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, you know what? I inscribed the block. I don't know if somebody inscribed, but we'll see later. I inscribed the AVAX map, the block number of that AVAL.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, like the block number when the table was created.
Wow.
But I'm not sure, because we can't see. It's no. There is a just today came indexer, and you can see the what you're inscribing, but it's not like on Unisat that you can see if somebody else inscribed or something like that. Just give you yours.
Josh has minted some buy-up already on Doge.
I'm minting buy-up right now. I already have 10,000 of them minted. Thank you, crypto dude. Buy-up, baby.
Let's
Oh
go,
my
baby.
God.
Let's go. Let's
We're so
go.
pumped. We're
Bro,
so
you
pumped.
don't have
Buy
a
up,
clue.
is that an NFT or just which one is that?
Let's go.
Just a DRC20, I think, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You guys are full-time degenerates, man.
I just keep clicking. I'm at 10,000. There's only 1 million of them. I want like 10% of the supply.
Stop clicking, fucker. I'm waiting for my Doge.
Hey, crypto dude, how did you figure out about buy-up? Because it just shows you just a list of like 10 of them. How did you find this new one that's being minted right now?
You just put the ticket on the search bar, click enter, and it will show you if it's fully minted or still mintable. Like right now, I found a really good one. See if I can pronounce it. It's the ticket is GRUM. GRUM.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Really, really fucking
21 million,
good. Really.
32% minted out, 49 holders. That's pretty good.
So
They
it's
got
got
some
one
for sale already. Yeah, look at that. That's cool.
So what I did is what I'm doing, I look for the BRC20 list, top 100 on Bitcoin already, and
There you go.
a lot of those are the same thing basically. And a lot of those you can get them mint right now, 38%, 75 on, so you want to mint it because it's 75 cents per mint.
Well, bro, they will not be doing the same on
I
Doge.
know that. I know, but
Yeah, you need to
can,
find something
yeah,
on Doge that is, for Doge.
right.
Mm.
But me, I'm dropping 75 cents here and there like a fucking roulette, bro.
One question
Love
for
it.
Code, really
Love it.
quick.
Bro, 10 mints is $7.5. 100 mints is $75. Like,
Because what do you think? Which one do you think would be not financial advice? Do you think would be better play on Doge?
I don't know, bro. Like, you see Doge
Not
maps.
financial advice, right? But just going with
Don't know.
your experience, and I would like to know what you think would be a better play.
Everything is possible, That doesn't. These things, I think the community is driving them. So, like,
Have you not learned yet? You'll never get an answer from him about.
That's
I
true.
I
He'll never fucking tell you
That's
that.
true.
you know what? I know that I minted very early. I minted Pepe and I minted sheep, and that's it. I have those
You're a,
since May.
I didn't think you were a Shib Maxi there, Bitcode. Holy fuck.
No, bro. I think they were only tokens at that time. So like DRC20, and I was, bro. I test everything, so get experience. How is there? How is here? I did on Litecoin, but I need to find which wallet is because I lost track of.
You lost track of your wallets. That's awesome. I
No,
don't
because those
many.
wallets are you some of them you need to create on the website, and when it's on the website is bad experience. When you have in an extension, at least you see in the browser always, like
Yeah.
the Doge. So I have the Doge on that DPAL, whatever is DogePal wallet, and it's staying there. I can see, I can open, but when it's on the website, you close it and you forget the website name. So it's a bit more difficult. That's why I don't like those on like this one, Doggy Market. They need to implement extension wallet so you can get everything. I don't know where they keep. I mean, okay, if you have a seed phrase, you can remove and put in a real Doge wallet, but need to be downloaded or extension. It's better like that.
Yeah, I agree. I would be nice to. Oh my God. It's a lot of money to mint BRCs today.
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck that. I'm not doing that today.
No, bro, don't waste your. Well, the fee rate will come down, anyways.
It's really high. Wow. Not doing that.
Like now I will wait. The fee rate will come down eventually. Maybe not immediately, but will come down. So when it come down, then I will get. Because remember, you can mint 3 inscriptions or 5 for the same amount of fee you will pay for one today.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I tried now to remove like from other wallets. Like Bitcoin, I have in one wallet like 0.203 something, like $13-14. I can't move them. It's so expensive, the fee.
Yeah, it's a lot. Oh my God, there's such shitty stuff on this thing. Like,
That's why we need Doge, right? Fees are cheaper. You know,
Bro,
super
they're like on the
fast.
same.
It's like the Matic for Bitcoin, right?
Hicieron clock, you know,
Poor man's minting. Poor man's minting
a
here.
lot
That's
of
how we do it.
fun.
We're poor man's minted.
And here's Bitcoin, yay, you know, little suckers, you know.
He's like, fuck you, that shitty chain.
I fuck with Bitcoin and then Avalanche and shit. I don't fuck with them. That's so good, bro. It's all fun, you know.
Oh man, my foot frog went
No,
down.
Doge is good, bro. Doge is good experience, but the thing with Doge is that coin is like unlimited supply, so that will be minting forever, you know. And
What
that's
I
the
don't understand, Bitcoda, maybe you could help me. Like, what I don't understand about Doge is like, I know the whole history, I know why, and all this stuff. What I don't understand is like, if that blockchain goes down, like, how are they fixing it? Like, what are they like? Who's like, what the fuck? Like, is there a
bro.
consensus mechanism for all that stuff? And
Yeah, it's an extension of this one of Litecoin. I don't know if they remove the dependency on because that was
right, yeah, that's what
like
I
a
mean.
meme.
Yeah.
And when you mine Litecoin, actually you get Dogecoin.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Like because the Litecoin you mine with script algorithm, and when they mine, for example, I don't know what is the percentage, but they they mine together with it's dual mining. Actually, when you mine this one, you mine Dogecoin, and you get kind of extra Doge on top of your Litecoin. But I don't know what they did now, or if they remove and made standalone. I'm not sure because it's not much information about that.
Oh, okay. Holy crap! It's 12:05. This is crazy. We're at almost at 3 hours. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna have to go though. I think I see that Owl has opened a space. You might want to go in there, guys. That's kind of cool. Um, happy birthday, Hexy. Hell yeah! Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, happy
Um,
birthday, Hexy.
happy birthday, Hexy. Amazing job being older today. You made
Wish
it.
you all the best.
Guys, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Check out Crypto Dude, Josh, Rome, Jesse, Bitcode. We got some shorts happening going on, and we've got Al has a space that has a Polish flag, so I don't know if she's speaking Polish in there yet. She might, knowing her, you never know. She might get mad if we go in, but at the same time, let's do it. Fuck it. Go with some support. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Crypto Dude, thanks for your alpha, man. Appreciate it.
Let's go, bro.